Hi, welcome to the after show video part 2 with Martha and Irene Fearnley. Last week they were on, and this week is the radio show podcast is part 2. And this is the after show video. Franz von Zerneck's head full of useless information about movies. I'm your host, Franz von Zerneck. This is Martha Fearnley.
Hello.
And this is Irene Fearnley.
Hi.
I don't, as a rule on the show, I don't like to talk negatively about movies or actors or people or directors. Sure. That being said, what is a movie that maybe is a good movie, but that you can't stand? Like, there are movies that I recognize are good movies, but I can't look at them.
Can't stand?
Yeah, like, it makes you crazy. I'm trying to think of a...
Oh my god.
What?
Ghost World.
Oh!
Everybody loves it.
I like that movie a lot.
Hate it.
You hate that movie.
It is so annoying. I don't know, I was like watching it at my best friend's birthday party, and it's like one of her favorite movies, and I'm like, maybe it was the environment that I first saw it in, but it's just like, it's weird, it's creepy, and it is so annoying.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, just, I don't
Good opening title sequence.
No, it's like, it's a good movie. I recognize that
okay,
it's a good movie,
right,
and I like, the soundtrack is really good, but like, I just cannot stand the characters in that movie, and I cannot stand the story, and I just like, I hate it.
Okay.
Like, I mean, people like it. That's great. Good for you. I'm not one of those people.
What do you think it is? It's just, I mean, besides the surface stuff of the characters and everything, does it, like, hit you?
I just like the people, like, Enid, just like the people who are like, I hate the world. I'm like, I'm so,
yeah, you're not like that.
I'm so tortured. And
like
that. It's like,
Steve Buscemi's very funny in that movie.
No, I love Steve Buscemi, but like,
yeah.
And he's like that creepy relationship between them.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
I don't like that movie.
Okay, all right, but you recognize that maybe it's a good movie. Yeah, you just have a bad reaction.
Like, I can get like why people like it, but I'm just not one of those people.
Martha.
Yeah, I'm totally.
You're just blanking. That's okay.
Blanking.
It's a weird question.
I just don't think. Yeah, I think I just don't think I watch movies I don't think I'll like. I don't think I've ever encountered a movie where I'm like, I hate it.
All right.
I hate it.
Dude, what about the scariest movies?
Oh, didn't we talked about this?
Yeah, at lunch, yeah.
Funny Games.
Funny Games.
Not the German.
The American version.
The American version.
I'm partial to the American one.
Yeah, it's a
like
really
Michael
good
Pitt
movie, but it's just the fact that like all the
They're
scary action happens, like you don't see it, but then you see the aftermath. It's just like so creepy and. Like, and then there's like, there's no way out of the situation. And, like,
you were, I don't remember how old you were. It was a while ago. You were interested in seeing horror movies.
Probably.
Like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, maybe.
Really?
And I tried to show you, I forget what I ended up showing you, but you came over to my house to watch movies.
Oh.
And I showed you.
Did you show me The Exorcist?
I hope so.
I saw that with you.
Yeah.
15.
But we could have ended up watching The Exorcist, but I showed you 10 movies of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And I couldn't
And you had my dream reaction. Thank God you had the reaction that you did. You said, turn this off. We only got up to the part where the hitchhiker was in the van. Oh. And you said, that's it. I'm not watching this. Nothing horrible had happened yet. It was just
I
creepy.
Remember exactly. That's the thing. Like movies like The Shining, I think, and like my favorite horror movies, like The Shining and The Exorcist, are two of my like favorite
Thank God
movies.
For you saying that.
Thank you. And like, but I like them because it's like, I want to see what happens next. But when it's movies where like, it's I don't know what the difference is, because I think The Shining and The Exorcist are creepy. But like, the scene that made me want to turn off Texas Chainsaw Massacre was when he gets in the car and he's just being so weird and he like cuts his hand. Right. I remember being like, nope, turn it off.
Yeah, and he has like that tin foil that he puts a picture in, and it's gross. And
like
he has
when
birthmark.
I see stuff like that and I'm like, I'm so uncomfortable. Like, what's happening? Like, why am I watching this? You know?
And it
Like,
looks
I see
real
no greater
too.
purpose.
It looks like it's a documentary.
Maybe that's
looks,
it. Maybe
yeah.
it's, it looks real, and like
Yeah.
The Shining and Exorcist are very like they're almost like period.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, yeah.
stylized. They have a set world in
Yeah.
which they take place.
It's a lockdown camera. There's money behind it.
Yeah,
and
exactly. There's a
movement.
sense of
Texas Chainsaw
stability.
Massacre is a camera stuffed in a van with 12 other people.
And I'm like, I
and
can't.
you know it's hot in there.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you know, and the actors are just
Yeah.
going in and doing it. Even
Maybe
though,
that's
you know.
why I just looked up the movie that we talked about in the last video, the cult movie with Ellen Page
Yeah.
called Mouth to Mouth.
Same
thing. Hot, looks really hot, like handheld camera.
Oh, okay.
Like you're in a van with all these kids. Like everyone's just like doing random stuff, and the one part that made me want to turn it off is like a kid like just dies senselessly, like in a really gross way, and I remember being like, I'm not watching this.
Oh, okay.
So.
And it's hard to pull that that cinema verite, that faux documentary style. Not a lot of people can do it, and they try, and it doesn't work because they shake the camera on purpose, and it becomes annoying, and the actors aren't good enough, you know, and it doesn't. Did you ever see The French Connection?
No.
That is like the perfect movie for that. It looks like a documentary. William Friedkin, who directed The Exorcist, directed that, and well, he's my idol.
Right.
William Friedkin's like changed my life. See The Exorcist and Sorcerer. You see The French Connection.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
Will do.
What is a movie that? What's your favorite movie? This is not what the show's about, but I'm interested.
So hard, I don't know.
Name off 10 movies. Just the first one. You can.
It's just.
Well,
all right.
Have I talked about The Devil Wears Prada enough?
We went.
Yeah, but that seems to be a go-to.
Yeah,
It's a real.
movie. Okay.
I can't.
All
Yeah,
right.
I can't think of it.
All right. Is there a movie you're looking forward to? You haven't seen yet?
I think I've seen all the like ones that I have to see.
Yeah,
You know,
Okay.
you know what I was disappointed by?
What?
Argo.
I loved Argo.
I didn't see it.
I was
I don't want
disappointed.
to say. Yeah.
Why?
I just didn't think it was like. I don't know. You'll be your own judge.
Because I haven't watched it because for whatever reason, and I have the screener and I haven't put it in.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I like Ben Affleck. I do.
experience-
I do like Ben Affleck, and he can direct a movie.
Talented.
That guy can direct a movie, and he's a matinee idol, and he's a wonderful actor. But there's something because it's my fault. That I'm jealous or whatever. I see, this good-looking guy who can make these movies, and I'm like, ugh, I don't have time for this. He's everything. I don't know. I can't like this. So I haven't watched it because it's my own hang-up. But
It
everyone's
feels-
saying, "Oh, this movie is great," and
It's
I'm.
like not- I didn't think it was that cool. I thought it was a little.
Don't air. I'm not going to air
I
this
liked
because
it.
now I seem like you liked it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I don't really know.
I'd
You liked it?
Lackluster.
Lackluster. Okay.
What?
Could have been better.
What about screeners?
Lazy.
What's your favorite screener that you saw?
Zero Dark 30.
Okay, all right.
Or
And but you didn't see. You saw Civil War.
I saw Silver Linings Playbook in the
in
theater.
the theater. Oh, okay.
Those are my two favorites so
Yeah.
far.
All right. Well, before we go, I just want to say that at the hi, how you doing? At the Egyptian Theater, at the American Cinematheque, the Egyptian Theater on Hollywood Boulevard, tonight. January 11th is Citizen Kane. But next, and then there's The Great Dictators, the 17th, January 17th. But on the 18th, at the Egyptian Theater, The Deer Hunter, and that's a movie that needs to be projected. And at the Arrow Theater, the 18th, next Friday, Blue Velvet. So go see that in the movie theater if you haven't seen that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. And if you want to hear the actual podcast and radio show, click on the link above if you're on Facebook, below if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, like the page and share it and stuff. All right, thank you very much. We'll see you next week.